Hello everybody, welcome back to Rosla Streaming Network. I am your hostess, Ashley LGR, for the channel. It's good to see you all again. Today we are continuing World of Warcraft Hardcore. This is part 10 of the recordings, or I should say part 10 of the live streams. They aren't just recordings, they are full-on live streams. And we are level 20, and you know what that means. Double Dungeon Day! We're going to be doing Dead Mines Hardcore and Wailing Caverns Hardcore all in the same live stream. So, let's hold on tight because it's going to be a big day. Hello there, Rama. Good to see you. Just give me a second while I get the live chat up and running. You know the drill, we gotta spend that whole 5 minutes trying to get this damn thing to show itself because it never saves. Never saves. But look at that, see? Every single freaking time. Never ever saves properly. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, so we got the live chat working now, and all we need to do is I gotta just get the link, and we'll be ready to go. Nice hat, thank you! Stanley Cup champions. I've been a Vegas fan, of course, since their inception. Look, when Vegas got Gerard Gallant, Jonathan Marchessault, and Riley Smith. They were all on my other favorite team, the Florida Panthers, which ironically they faced this year. I was at a big conundrum there, and I was sold on that team right out of the gate. And but then and then this Stanley Cup final, I had Florida face Vegas, and I wore my Vegas hat and I wore my Florida Panthers jerseys because they're my two favorite teams. Man, so it was something else. It was something else. So yeah, you might hear my voice again because I got to get the link. In order to get the link, I need to open up the live stream. Oh, maybe not. Yay! Alright. Got to advertise to everyone in the chat. Not that everyone cares in there anyway. Live streaming, WoW Classic, Hardcore. Not too many of my supporters in the actual chat like watching me play WoW Hardcore. I had a lot of fans love watching me play Star Wars The Old Republic. I might actually go back in there one time and give them a hey, look who's back for a couple of live streams. Mainly because I was a competent healer. I was a really good PvP healer. Highly doubt I'm that talented now. I haven't played that game forever. So yeah. Come join the live chat. Or even have it on mute if you prefer. And we do this. Yes, and send to everybody. Oop. Put it there. Put it there. I'll put it here too, maybe. I don't know, maybe Biscuit will join me for the live stream. Let's see here, what else? I also have to put it in this channel. And last but not least, the actual hardcore channel. Bloop. There we go. Alright, so we got it. We got all that. We're ready to move. Everything's all set. The stage is set. now we get to playing. Alright, last but not least, I need to turn off my phone. Well, put it on mute anyway. That way the phone's not freaking out at me and disrupting the live stream. Because nobody likes a disruptive live stream, right? Nobody wants that. I hope nobody wants that. So yeah, alright. Here we go. We are ready to get this show on the road. Level 20 warrior. As you can see, I am a gnome. Dual wielding warrior. Finally got my dual wield in the last live stream. And top successes that I've reached so far. I got the 1 ring fished out of the water in part 8 of the live stream, and then I reached, of course, level 20 in part 9 last what was last night? Yeah, last night. And super happy gnome. Alright, let's check it out. This is our hardcore rules. As you can see, list of rules. For all of you wondering what the rules are, no grouping in open world, no battlegrounds allowed. Buffs from others are allowed, just don't ask them for it. Dungeon groups are authorized, but only 1 run of each dungeon per character. Everyone in the party must have the following hardcore rules. Everyone must be in the level range of the meeting stone. Group at the meeting stone to start the dungeon. You can invite players who are on the way. If you level up inside the dungeon and exceed the meeting stone requirements, you can stay. Warlocks are allowed to summon players to the meeting stone. So, this is essentially the maximum levels for each dungeon. Once you exceed these levels, which will be ours on the left because this is classic era. So, once you exceed those levels, you cannot do those dungeons. You missed out. So, it's enough of that. Class and item specific. Warlocks cannot resurrect. Shamans cannot resurrect. Paladins cannot bubble hearth. No light of a loon plus hearthstone. Verification. Use your you can verify your run by using this add-on. Recording or streaming is also recommended to provide evidence, which is what we do. And at max level, you earn your immortality and become a full-fledged member with insane bragging rights. For hardcore duos and trios, you must not leave the same zone as each other unless you are a druid going to Moonglade to complete essential class quests. You must choose a combo that spawns in the same starting location, meaning, like, if you go, let's say, mage and paladin, you will either have to be a human or you'll have to be a gnome and a dwarf. Because gnomes and dwarves start off in the same spot, humans start off in the same spot, and that's the reason why for that. If one of you dies, the other must fall on the sword, and the run is over. Which means if you or your partner dies in a duo or a trio, game's over. You could trade with your duo partner, found or crafted items, including gold. You're not allowed to use the mailbox, and yeah. If playing in duo or trio, have all members reload UI at level 1 and click the party tab to set up your run. So that's the hardcore rules. And right now for verification, we have been playing for 29.6 hours. We are level 20. Right now our verification status is a pass at 99.7% efficacy. And we will, you have to have this number over 95% once you get to level 60. If you don't have it over 95%, you automatically fail. So, gotta be careful. What the bloody heck's going on? Oh, it must be like some kind of booze fest going on or something. Because there's like a bunch of like beer tables and stuff all set up. Alright. We need to... I think we've got all of our Dead Mines quests. Pretty much. I just gotta get the one in Westfall. What's this? Oh. Yeah, this is like the booze fest or something. Friggin' dwarfs and their booze. And anyway, but yeah. Once we get that going, once we get all 5 quests, be on our way to doing the Dead Mines. And then, assuming, of course, always assume, never believe you're going to get through anything, because anything could kill you. But, assume that you survive.
I need to get closer.
Woohoo! I still don't know what this is. Yay! I really don't know what this is. Okay, anyway. But anyway, assume that you will still be alive after Dead Mines. Then we have to head on over to Booty Bay and head over to Kalimdor so we can begin the Wailing Caverns. First off, we need to... Level 20 dual wield warrior looking for Dead Mines. There we go. Level 20 dual wield warrior looking for Dead Mines. I am not a tank. Hello, looking for Dead Mines, don't die. That's right. Hi, Ruan. It's good to see ya. How you doing, my friend? Yes, here. Let's get a group going. Sounds like a plan.
Greetings. Go with me.
You are a, no, doesn't matter. Any other DPS? I'll invite you. Yep, we need a tank and 2 DPS. Preferably a druid tank, but not required. Alright, so you're just chilling. Tried falling asleep 2 hours ago, no luck. I know how... You know how people always just controversially say, I know how you feel. Well, I actually do know how you feel, because I actually have to take sleeping pills in order for me to sleep, so... Because I can't sleep. My brain is way too active, and yeah, yeah. Alright, there's that level 19 Dust Devil that I want to kill very, very badly, because I'm sick of that thing almost killing me throughout my level 12 to 19 career. So, alright, so you know exactly what I'm brandishing here. We've got a Fist of the Militia, of the People's Militia, which is an 8.4 DPS sword at 1.60 speed, with a Raider Short Sword of Strength, 11 to 20 damage, 8.2 DPS, with a +2 strength, and a sword speed of 1.90. So in short, no pun intended, because I'm a gnome,
You need
I'm gonna
something?
be
Safe
wailing
travels.
on these freaking monsters at a pretty good clip. Ow. I just gotta make sure I have enough to actually survive the journey in there. Yeah, I have plenty. I have 9, 13, 16, 27. I have 27 pieces of food and 6 anti-venoms left, so I should be good to go. Yeah, Dead Mines is going to be really rough. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have found a healer, so.
What are you looking for?
Hello. Have a good one.
Alright, let's see here. What do I need? Do I need anything? Aw, really? I need a Murloc eye and a Gortus snout. Alrighty, here we go. We are heading towards Moonbrook. Now, you ask, what are the penalties, like the non-benefits, of being a dual-wielding warrior? Well, for one, you can see that my armor is in the crapper now. You thought I was going to say the other word, didn't you? It's in the crapper now. My armor went from, I think, like, was it like 1400? About 1300. It went from like 1300 all the way down to 784, which essentially is about a 33% defense drop. So that means enemies will be dealing about 33% more damage to me than anybody else, considering I don't have a shield to help me defend against monsters. But I'm up for the challenge. Hi Zago, great to see you. Welcome to the live stream. We are going to be doing hardcore Dead Mines today. And also right after hardcore Dead Mines, we'll be doing hardcore Wailing Caverns. So it's gonna be a long night. Provided we survive, that is. No guarantees, obviously. But again, I'm gonna do my best. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's see how I do. Let's hope Voltros isn't in here, because if he is, I'm dead already. I won't even get into the mines. Okay, Voltros isn't in here. For anybody who asked who Voltros is there an enemy here? No. Voltros is a gigantic flesh ripper. It's a gigantic raven. And it's like level 22 or something like that. And it's a rare. And it will kick the living crap out of me. Especially without a shield. Alright. I'm gonna look here. Warrior DPS looking for Dead Mines HC group. I have no idea how long it's going to take to actually find a group, but we're gonna, well, quote, find and quote out. I refuse to tank in hardcore. I will not be the one that gets everybody killed. It's not gonna happen. That will not be on my freaking conscience. Someone else could get the whole freaking party killed. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. Woohoo! 20. Level 20. Alright, so for those of you who were not here for part 8 of the live stream, look what I got. I fished out the One Ring from the water. I got it in part 8 of the live stream. I was fishing in a pond in Dark Shore and fished this out of the water. Ye One Ring! Not quite as good as the 2 Ring, but hey, it's still pretty damn special. Especially considering this ring has like less than like a 0.5% chance of dropping. I think it's 0.2% drop rate. Like, I was super lucky. This was the highlight of my run right here. Another highlight of my run that that's been blessing my character a lot is the fact that I've been getting a lot of bag drops. Like, I've just been getting a lot of bag drops. For example, in part 1, during my running around for in part 1, during my run through Elwyn Forest, just in the Abbey, right to start off, I got 2 bags in the first hour, 2 6-slot bags, and I'm just like, oh, this could be the magical run. Everybody else was teasing me. It's like, nope, this is your cursed run. You're gonna get all that stuff and then you're gonna die. So I'm like, aw. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's great. A lot of fun. Man, they need a tank and a healer. Okay. Oh, that leaves me out. Nobody likes DPS wars in their dungeons. Yeah, I'm learning that the hard way. Pussy should have been a human. Everyone tells me that. This person's like, if you have WB, you'll do more damage than anyone else, period. Plus, you should have been human. And I responded, everyone tells me that. Angry gnome noises. They'll want you to tank low level probably. Like, get everybody killed. I'm not fucking tank. I'm not. There's my first F-bomb. I'm not freaking tanking. I'm not tanking. I'm not tanking hardcore. It's just not happening. Nope. I said, I'm not tanking hardcore. I will not have the deaths of my dungeon mates on my conscience. What's Foxy saying? Well, I don't like the look of females with giant swords. Yeah, you're back to watch more. Good luck on your dungeon. Thank you, Kyle. Really appreciate it. It's probably going to take me a little while. It's probably going to take me a little while to get an actual dungeon group. Fireworks injuries. Alright. Alright, there's my claim. It's like level 20 warrior DPS looking for a DMHC group. We'll skip all weapon, armor, and shield rolls if need be to keep from being grouped up due to class rolling wars. Scary dungeons, huh? It's not scary if I'm a DPS, but if I'm a tank, then it gets scary for me because I not only have the stress of looking after myself anymore, I have a stress of looking after 4 other freaking players that may or may not be WoW players, if you get my drift, and go and try and kill everybody. At least this way as a DPS, I can actually turn right around and run if things get ridiculous. But I can't do that as a tank. So, yep. Being a DPS has its advantages. Fuck that shit. Charge your tank tax. I'm not tanking it. I refuse to be the lead candidate of watching out for 4 other HCers. You know, if they die, it's bad karma. If I die, I look really stupid. Hey, who's this? Hey. It'll be a long road to 60. Acting like this is an AQ40 run. I don't care what it is. I'm just not doing it. Just bring rogues. They won't wait for you to tank anyway. Dual weapon wielder. I don't even think I can wield a hammer. I don't think I've ever seen a gnome wield a hammer. I don't even know if I can wield a hammer. Well, we'll see. I love how everybody just went up in arms like, you're a freaking warrior! Freaking take it! I'm like, no. Alright. Okay. Tank plus DP. So you're a tank, right? So you're a tank, I'm pretty sure he is. Fun to get, okay. And I'll advertise it. Okay. Tank plus DPS. Two more DPS and a healer for Dead Mind's HC. Alright, invite Gnome. Invite Gnome Gusta HC. Sorry. You solo? Yep. Solo dual wielder DPS. Warrior. Alright, the group's getting together! We're about ready to get moving soon. It's about half an hour into the damn thing and I already have 3 members in it. Invite them after. Oh, I already have 3 members in it. Yeah, 2. Okay. Okay. You leave your group. Well, you in. Right. Invite round forfeit. Okay, we need just one more. So so round forfeit's a level 25 paladin. Interesting. And he is a level 26 rogue. Holy mackerel. Wait. Can the... You're like right on the cusp of not being able to do the dungeon. I'm really hoping a Defias rapier drops. Two of them would be just frickin' baller. Like, imagine 2 of them? Gosh darn. Alright, we have our full group. We're ready to go. 40 minutes into the live stream, we got our group. Everyone's about ready to get moving. Are we doing thistle, whistle, missile, badge, thingy, memory, what's it, majiggy? Alright, so we're also doing that too then. For VC, yeah. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gathering up. We're almost all ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all on their way. So everyone should be here within about 10 minutes. Do 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 do. Alright, so this is what I'm wearing, everybody, for today's Dead Mines run. I've got my Bandit Cloak of the Monkey, level 13. I've got my Iron Heart Chain, which is level-less. Plus 4 stamina with an extra 16 armor. I've got my basic level 17 bracers. No magical bracers have ever fallen for me yet. We have Fist of the People's Militia, which is our main hand weapon, at 8.4 DPS with 1.60 speed, along with a Raider Short Sword of Strength, which is a 8.2 DPS, 11 to 20 damage, with a 1.90 weapon speed. On our right side, we have Ye Olde One Ring, Precious. And I fished that out of the water in Darkshore with a 0.02 or 0.2% drop rate. So I managed to actually get this lucky gem out of the water. It's just amazing. We also have Crustacean Boots at +3 stamina. And we have Mighty Chain Pants at level 18 with a +5 strength and +5 stamina, because damn, can't go wrong with those. Now, of course, a basic belt at level 17. No belt has yet dropped for me either. And up here, last but not least, we have our Soldier's Gauntlets of the Bear, which is +2 stamina, +3 strength. And that's our gnome. If you're wondering about the damage up at the top, 242k. That's how much damage I have done since my very first monster kill. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright, now we're going to, gnomes for life. Because gnomes are awesome. Because who doesn't like gnomes? We are awesome. We are the best race. And when Cataclysm Classic comes out, hopefully next year, I will most definitely be going back to Cataclysm, and I will be making my gnome priestess, and it'll be about damn time too. So, really, really, really looking forward to it. Because gnome priests are amazing. All praise the Omnissiah. Yes it does. It counts. Oh no! See anything when I instance in? Let me confirm on the Discord. Alright, we need to check with somebody on the Discord. So I need to check something on the Discord here, because apparently 2 members of this group said they, like, their run got botched. Okay, so if 2 people had not completed a dungeon and members of their team died and they left the dungeon, is that dungeon run over? Asking because I am joining a group that had a failed DM run, and are grouped with us to go in again. Will this invalidate the run? I'll pass this one. Oh, we're going in? Everyone's inside? Oh, everyone's inside, I guess. Sharon, I'm down. I didn't even see everybody go in there. Whoops. I think they jumped down. Where's everybody? Oh man, they're like way up here. Holy crap. Ah! Uh-oh. Everyone dies here. Oh yeah, I forgot to get my bandanas. Whoops. Ooh, bandanas. Well, it's not telling us that. What the bloody hell? Whoa! I forgot I no longer have my shield bash, so that was interesting. Got a minor card, nice. Be careful. No one answered yet. second miner's card. Inscribed buckler, level 13. Eh. Everyone! No one's dying yet! But we're still alive! So far. Give it time. Love your enthusiasm! So great. Got my third. Oh. Hello? Ouch. I got all four. Nice. My quest is done.
Need more rage.
Nice. Nobody's spoken in a long time, like over an hour. Is that a random matchup party? This is a hardcore matching party. So with hardcore rules, you're allowed to group up with other hardcore players for one dungeon run. So yes. You can only do a dungeon once. Whoop! Sorry. Spellbinder robe. Nice. Nobody's answering in the Discord. That's very strange. Oh well. Seriously? There we go. It's still saying we're past. So, it's not flipping out at us. These guys may have just... when we do the verify, yeah. These two may have just screwed the run. Okay, so this is, yep, that's exactly what's happening. These two have been in this dungeon before, and their party died, and they left the dungeon, and so when they went in the dungeon with us, the verification status that you can see right here has them set to question mark, which means they can't join our dungeon group. They can't be in here because, as you can see, we all passed our verification, but they didn't. Yeah, we have to look for a DPS and a healer. Can we even do that? Like, this is the problem with hardcore. Like, I don't know if them just coming into the dungeon with us and killing these two mobs here just screwed our dungeon run. It might not have because we haven't gotten to the first boss yet, but so yeah, I think we're okay as long as we didn't kill a boss. But, like, I need to confirm this. I'm also trying to find out in the hardcore chat if we just got screwed. Someone might be answering. Hope they answer soon. Waiting for an answer sometimes from the hardcore chat can be a situation when you're already in a dungeon trying to get a confirmation on something. I don't know what everyone's doing. Nobody's, hardly anyone's answering in that, in the world chat. I'm gonna open up Discord because I need to know. Outside, okay. Up. I'll wait in the dungeon. Well, the add-on never said, well, the add-on hasn't said I failed yet when they entered the dungeon with us. But it did say okay, so I'm getting answers. So the two in question left the group, but they killed 2 enemies. At the beginning of the dungeon, before leaving. Did you complete the dungeon or leave? I'm still at the beginning. We haven't progressed yet. The 2 in question left the dungeon, but they killed 2 enemies at the beginning of the dungeon before leaving. Members of my group. Is anyone keeping the ID open? Yes. I would assume it is me, since I am still in the dungeon. I am the only one in there. While the group gets 2 new members. Alright, so according to, okay, so I'm going to read to you guys what they are saying on Discord, just for you guys, because I've been quiet for the past like 8 minutes because I've been trying to figure this out with them. So I put, if two people had not completed a dungeon and members of their team died and they left the dungeon, is the dungeon run over for them? Asking because I joined a group that had a failed DM run and are grouped with us to go in. Will this invalidate the run? And also, is my HC run also screwed because they entered the dungeon with us and killed a couple of enemies while we were verifying them? And they said yes to both unless the add-on says otherwise. And I said the add-on hasn't said I failed yet when they entered the dungeon with us, but it did say their verification status was a question mark. I got asked, did you complete the dungeon or leave? And I said, I'm still at the beginning. Like, we haven't progressed yet. The two in question left the group because they killed 2 enemies, not a boss, at the beginning of the dungeon before leaving. And they asked, is anyone keeping the ID open? I said, I would assume it is me, since I'm still in the dungeon. I'm the only one in there while the group gets 2 new members. Lux says, well, you should be fine. Check add-on if it says how many IDs you have. Okay. I guess we're okay. For now. The add-on will tell me if I failed after this dungeon. So, if the add-on says fail, I'm screwed. That group just completely screwed me. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. That is just annoying. This is absolute BS. I swear to God, if I just wasted 29 hours of in-game play and it got ruined by those two after being so excited I got to finally do a dungeon, I'm gonna be really pissed. Telling you right now, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. You guys are gonna see my dark side, because I won't hesitate to speak my mind. It doesn't matter though. Even if it was an accident. If you fail. If it says fail, we're screwed. Right? This is where it goes, right? See, when you group up with a group, right, for an HC dungeon, it creates a log of your IDs, and if the IDs change too long into the dungeon, the pass will automatically change into fail because the rules were broken. So that's what the situation is right now. We're gonna find out. And it won't be pretty. We're an hour and 20 minutes into the live stream. I haven't even gotten started yet in the dungeon here. Just constantly. Oh my god, they're not even in the cave yet. Come on, you guys, seriously! This is ridiculous. They're all still in Moonbrook. Got 2 warriors, 2 mages, and a priest. This will be fun. This will be fun. Wow, this is a very boring live stream. I'm really, really sorry about that, everybody. You know what? I I don't know. I might actually go into the editor and freaking freaking wipe. Though I can't do that because that will wipe out some of my evidence. No, I'm not gonna do that. So, but yeah, I guess I'll have to actually just put a timestamp and be like, live stream truly begins at 1 hour and 40 minutes. Everything else is a bunch of freaking BS because shenanigans. Shenanies. No, it won't. It's just, it's boring for you guys. That's what I'm worried about, is you guys. Like, your entertainment is the gameplay, and if there's no gameplay, because I've been sitting here for half hour waiting for everybody else, it's wasting your time. And it sucks. Sucks for me because, like, there's very little I can do about it, and it sucks for you because it's wasting your time, and you guys are spending that time to come to this live stream, and like, and if I can't give you that entertainment, right, then like it's I appreciate that, thank you. But, jeez. I was so hyped for the dungeons. I was so hyped for the dungeons. I was ready to go. I was really looking forward to it. I thought this was going to be an amazing live stream. And it's an hour and 25 minutes into the live stream. And I haven't even started yet. It's like, jeez. Talk about sadness infinity. WoW be like that. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Go back to Final Fantasy 14 if you want to do it right. It's like, oh no. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love FF14. But I'm not playing FF14 right now. I wonder if I kill that rat, it might fail me because it's like, hey, you killed something when no one else was in the dungeon. Stop doing that. Bad gnome. Killing that rat. That tempting rat. That juicy ratling. It's like, you know you want to kill me and fail your HC run. FF14 is 10 times better than World of Warcraft. And I'm not saying that just because I'm more of an FF fan than WoW is. I'm just saying it's just the truth. The only thing that WoW does better than Final Fantasy 14 is PvP. Because there's not really any really good PvP on FF14. But story, music, voice acting, everything, 10 times better. Graphics, special effects, all much better on that game than this one. Hell, its freaking UI is 10 times better than WoW's. So, I don't know if WoW has more immersive gameplay. I mean, you're just this person that a quest pops up, you click accept and you go on that quest, you hand it in, another little message box pops up, you click that, and like there, whereas like FF14, you're part of the story, and every time that you complete something, the world changes around you actively. Whereas in WoW, it doesn't do any of that. You can squeeze frogs. Yeah, that's great. FF14 has a major crafting system. It's why, but like, I don't have a crafter on FF14. I don't even have really much of a crafter here. I gather materials as my gnome here. Like, I've got skinning and mining, so like, it's all gathering stuff. But like, I don't like crafting. It is not what I like to do. I think it's very, very boring on every game. Not just FF14 and WoW, but every MMO that I've ever played. Frickin' hate crafting. Yeah, but on the other side of the equal sign, every single time there's a cutscene, your character's never in it. It's always only NPCs that just don't matter in the world at all. Gone are the days of badassery in World of Warcraft. Like, okay, like, look in Warlords of Draenor, for example. Have you seen that cinematic? Holy crap. Warlords of Draenor was freaking amazing. And then you look at the current one, where it's like this really, like, shitty ancient, shitty drawn and animated ancient, and all he's doing is smiling while riding a dragon, and then, like, and then he falls off a tower. And you're supposed to kind of feel sorry for him, but you don't know who the hell he is. And even if you did pay attention to the lore in the past regarding this dude, it's been changed. It's been retconned from past lore. And now all the dragons... Let's talk dragon... Okay, I'm going to go on a tangent here. And let's... Alright, and don't even get me started on freaking dragon flight. Because the dragons are supposed to be like these super freaking awesome, ridiculously powerful beings. Now all you have them do is, each of them has like personal problems. They're all moping like wook garbage. And you just have them where they're just like, I don't know what more to do. And then you compare that to like Warlords of Draenor, where like one guy, like a sweaty freaking guy, just leapt into the air and hucked an axe into the forehead of a demon. And there was blood everywhere. Dragonflight with their mopey, weepy dragons. I don't know what to do. Versus a badassery scene where an orc is throwing an axe into a demon's forehead and literally like knocking him backwards and causing explosions and shit. Like, yeah, it's no contest. No contest that WoW used to be really freaking amazing. And now it's just, you know. Verify. Verify. Back! Get back here. Verify. Well, we're gonna find out if we failed at the end of this dungeon, that's for sure. Hold up. Hazel is unverified. You're the dungeon leader. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? It's hardcore! You died! How did you not know hardcore rules? How did you not know you failed? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't even. Oh my god. Okay, so this is just what frickin' happened. Alright, so this is what happened. We got that player, that Hazel player with the 2 Z's. She died! Not in our dungeon, but she died before. And she rezzed herself. And she was continuing to do her hardcore quests. But she died. And she already failed. And then she entered the dungeon with us. And when we went to verify, it said she failed. Oh, God. Are you fucking, no. Eat my knuckles. It's right here in the rules. Right here in the rules. If you die, you're done. This one's all the way in Eastvale logging camp. Oh my god, it's gonna be another 20 minutes before we can get going. I can't believe this nonsense. Unbelievable. And now we play the waiting game. This is frickin' bonkers. The hell is going on here? I might actually have someone come into the live stream and explain something. If they get the message. Just gonna wait and see if the person wants to come to this live stream and give us a little bit more insight on what we're kind of dealing with here. Okay. Alright. Hi. Great to see you. Okay, so far, it's still saying I've passed, right? So this is what the situation was. We got together with our original group, and what ended up happening was, whoops, party red. What ended up happening was, when we got into the dungeon, the game, or the hardcore add-on, come on Ashley, speak. The hardcore add-on said it could not verify the healer and the healer's duo partner. And so we questioned them on why this was. And what they said was, well, they've already been in this dungeon before, and they killed the first boss, but then half their group died, and they were survivors of the dungeon, and they fled the dungeon. So they already killed 2 enemies in this dungeon before they revealed this information. And then they took off because we kicked them out of the group. We told them, you're going to ruin our run. Get the hell out of here. So they left. Then we brought in another healer. And this healer we found out, once they entered the dungeon with us, that they had already died before. And they resurrected. And now they're in the dungeon with us. And we went through the verification process again because they entered the dungeon and it would not verify that healer. It said the healer was a fail. So we were like, what the hell's going on? And so we kicked that healer out. And now we got this new healer here, which is the current situation. And like the new healer is now on their way. But now the question remains, did we already fail our hardcore run, even though the add-on says we haven't yet? Did we already fail our hardcore run because of those 2 idiots who came in and started killing stuff while we were doing verification and they couldn't be verified? And then even that second person, when we had to replace those 2 with a new person, and that new person came into the dungeon and they had already died before. So we had to kick them out too. Now, I think that I've been able to save the dungeon ID because I've been the only one in the group that is still in the dungeon. Like, I haven't left the dungeon yet. And, but the rest of the group is out there collecting the new healer to bring them down here. So, like, I'm wondering, like, is our run failed, or did we kick them out in time quick enough to continue the run safely? Show the dungeon page. Okay, I'll show you the dungeon page. Sorry, I didn't see your post. I had to reopen Discord. Okay, I'll be fine. All right. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this is essentially, let's see here. Oh, I didn't know there was a new version. Interesting. Apparently there's a new version of hardcore out. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Alright, so we're still good then, I guess. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. I talked to the HC group while you were doing stuff. And they said we are still fine. Okay. Alright, so before we begin. I'm just waiting for her to finish what she's typing, and then she'll be ready to go. It's your turn to wait.
Choo choo.
Darn group waiting for me for like 45. Waiting for the group for like 45 minutes.
Chugga
As
chugga
long as you don't have multiple IDs.
choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga.
Seems like everybody's ready to go.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Everyone's ready to go, so I better get in there. Thank you. Alright, we're ready to go! 1 hour and 50 minutes into the live stream. The BS is over and we are ready to be on our way. Not joking. Okay, we are ready to finally start. And we are on our way. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough freaking time to do Wailing Caverns now because of all this nonsense. Oh my god. Mages. Mages everywhere. Mages as far as the eyes can see. Ah, it's really, really great. Alright. Oh, one of the mages is a fire mage. I think. Maybe. My mining is at 102 now. Not bad.
Van Cleef, for your heads.
Yeah! Here we go! Go, Gnome! Gnome power! I'm just wailing on his back. Like, just brutal. Oh, those are pretty good. Alright, so apparently the rare is in here.
I can't do that yet.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we need to kill these mages. That was getting a little dicey. Unbelievable.
More rage.
Alright. Oh, there it is! The gold-plated buckler goes to our tank.
Woohoo!
The rare shield for dead mines drops for our tank. Congratulations, Thunderstrike. Very, very well done. Alright, we all got the banana. Alright, totally forgot. Ah, that was pretty special.
Chugga chugga chugga
Choo
chugga.
choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo
Chugga
choo.
chugga chugga chugga.
Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. By Muradin's beard.
Charge forth.
Oh, it's so great. Take that, goblin! Get back here! Ugh. No! No, you will not be going after our mages. Our mages are in a strict no-touchy zone. Darn it! Alright. Whoa. Very nice. Get wrecked, goblin! Just destroying these guys. There will be no redemption, goblin. I don't care if you're my size. I am picking on someone my own size in this case. I feel personally attacked. So good. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Woo! Wow. That was a charge.
More range. Not enough range.
Woo. All right.
Closer. More range.
Wahahaha! My weapons are too fast for you. The moral of this story is fast weapons beat strong weapons. Fast weapons are king in this game. Woo!
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's good. It's all good. It's good. It's good. They shot our mage! Raise dodge that bullet like damn.
I need a target. I can't do that yet.
Get back here. Get back here! We're so high level, we're like barely getting any experience here. Yep, alright. Get back here! Got a flask of oil. What the hell am I gonna do with a flask of oil? Oops. I'm just like, woohoo! Just go right down the hill. Gnome charge! Alright, back here! Die! Plastic golem. I like showing off my one ring. Very proud of that thing. No, you can't, guy. I'll beat on this golem while you beat on that engineer. It will happen. You smell like goat cheese. Alright. That's great. Someone just like messages me up right away and I'm just like, yeah, that's usually what happens when you're stuck in the dead mines for 2 hours. Oh, okay. progress. Let's see here. No Defias rapiers have yet dropped. There's a bunch of junk so far. I do not need a slot bag. Alright, we're ready to go. Come on. Guild mid. Ask it, yes, shall receive. People party with me, it's all blue gear! Wait, get back here. Alright. Oh, we're just messing this wizard up big time. Making good time down here in the dungeon now that we're actually freaking doing the dungeon.
I'm out of room.
It's mine. Oh, we're just. It's just brutal. Scroll of strength. Increases my strength by 5. Hello.
Check out that noise.
It's too far away.
We're under attack! A vast is small! Repel the invaders!
Oh, dual wielding is so great.
More rage.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Drink me, I'm delicious. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, he is messed. I just messed that guy up something fierce. Times 4 armor, Sunder. Ow.
Rage. More rage.
Get wrecked.
Don't do that yet.
Drop the rapier.
Enough rage. Can't do that yet.
It'd be hilarious if, like, everything dropped for everyone else and nothing dropped for me. The only thing I'm looking for in here is the Defias Rapier. I really want that sword. It is like a brutally fast sword.
Need more rage.
Then connect your rage.
I can't do that. Not enough rage. Not ready yet.
Get cleaved.
Not ready yet.
Just kicking the crap out of them. Our healer decided it was time to take a swim. Indeed, refreshing. That's good.
On rage.
Alright.
Not enough rage. More rage.
Just start whacking Mr. Smite.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
Alright, what's he going for? Looks like it's an axe. Yep, he's dual wielding.
Rage.
Now you're making me angry.
Come on, Smite, you can do better than that. Iron patch blade and a thief's blade. Holy moly. Wow. There we go.
Woohoo!
Alright, so this is one-handed. This is one-handed. So I need to put that right there. Oh my god, I'm going even faster with my weapons now.
On rage.
Oh, that's so great. Oh my goodness. My weapons are so fast now. Got my Thieves Blade. It's so good. 11.2 DPS. Yes, please. I think I maxed out my sword skill. Oh my god. We are unstoppable! Oh my god, get wrecked. 9.1. .1 DPS sword. It wasn't bad, but its speed wasn't very good. Nothing like the speed of the weapons that I'm using right now. What I came in here for is the rapier. Oh, that's a nice cloak. good stuff. We are almost done, Dead Mines. We are just about to get to the last 2 bosses. There you damn parrot. Beat the living snot out of you. Our tank needs it more than me, so I'm going to give it to him. Let the tank have it, even though it is an upgrade for me. I'm a nice person. I didn't roll for the blue shield, which I could have, but I did not. I could have rolled for the one-handed sword dropped by Smite. I didn't. I wanted the green one, so I took the green one. Could have gotten the cloak, but goodness. I'm too nice of a person. I'm too nice to people sometimes. Very nice double sheep there. Damn. No staff, no sword. Womp womp. So I did not get what I wanted. But oh well. It's what it is. Wake up, time to die! That's right, Ruan. We are here. It's happening. We're going for it. We are at Sir Edwin Van Cleef.
None may challenge the Brotherhood. Lapdogs, all of you. courageous. The brothers shall prevail.
And there he goes. Oh boy. Oh man, this is actually really, really, really good. This is amazing armor.
Woohoo!
I might actually need on this, but I'm not gonna. You can have it. Alright. We did it! We finally got through the first freaking quest! Or the first freaking dungeon, I should say. We'll just have to get you next time. Yeah, like, this freaking run almost took me like 3 hours just to get into and complete. It's ridiculous. Because of all the crazy crap that just happened. I am still level 20. I haven't gained a level yet, but I will gain a level once I hand in all the quests. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, is it ever slow compared to retail? Classic is very slow. Alright, that's it. That is Dead Mines Hardcore. What a shit show. The dungeon itself was amazing. What an amazing run. Our tank got so much stuff. Our tank got the blue shield from the rare. He got the blue sword from Mr. Smite. And then he got the Defias blackened armor from Van Cleef. He got 3 of the blue items. Our tank is jacked. Like, he is a beefy tank. And now he's going to get the blue leggings because we just completed the quest. After all I've given you. Oh, that's great. That's hitting it right in the feels, isn't it, everybody? It's like, didn't give me a tap on that mine, and he's like, I forgot to give you a tap. And I'm like, after everything I've given you. Where are we going? We don't have a healer anymore. We're going to get destroyed in there without a healer. I'm not risking it. I'm not going in there without a healer. Not doing it. That is suicide. Whoa! Why did I almost type G-quit? What the hell am I doing? They're not taking my warning. They went into the mine to complete those card quests and the badge. Oh no. And they have no healer either. That's why I didn't go down there with them. That is death. Because those are all elites down there. That is asking for death. Because you can't polymorph undead. And those are all undead in there. It is foolish. So I'm going to be paying attention to the death log up here. Because if I see one of their names, I'm going to be like, I told you so. We'll find out. Let's see. It's going to be very interesting, though. But, Very nice, Zagu. A level 40 in 30 hours in retail, huh? Well, let me tell ya. I got 20 levels in 32.3 hours in WoW Classic.
Well done.
Yeah. There they are, you guys. Oh, tell me those things aren't a thing of beauty. 11 strength, 5 stamina, blue leggings.
Be careful.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
How are you?
Didn't get much money in there though, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Safe travels.
Only have 1 gold piece. Spend it wisely.
King's honor, friend.
Crappy sword, crappy dagger, crappy axe. We'll take
Farewell.
the axe. Why not? Woohoo! Ow. Alright, so we got those 2 quests handed in. We're gonna go to Stormwind City, hand in the other 3, and hopefully get our level up. We'll find out. And then we'll be level 21. And then once we do Wailing Caverns, complete all its quests and everything, I should be level 22. We're very close to it. We're gonna definitely find out. But that was a really fun dungeon once we finally managed to get through it. But because it took 2 hours or it took like an hour and a half just to get in there and get started on it, I'm out of time to do the second dungeon. So we're gonna have to do the second dungeon in tomorrow's live stream. So tomorrow's live stream will probably be around 8 o'clock
Good day to you.
p.m. actually. Pretty late in the day.
See you later.
Because I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. So it'll most definitely be like 8 p.m. by the time I get around to being able to live stream again. And that's when I'll get you. You're gonna get me in the next live stream, are you, Ruan? Is that what it's gonna be? You're gonna like stalk me in the live stream? You're gonna be like, look around the corner. It's death. And its name is Ruan. So if I do die on my hardcore journey here, should I dedicate that death to you, Ruan? Are you going to be the dedicated death dealer? Hello. +5 strength. It's pretty good.
Very well then.
Alright then. Sounds like a plan. You'll resummon Stitches. Frickin', that's funny. Especially since in the last live stream, I'm just like going down the road and you were talking about Stitches for like like 20 minutes. And sure enough,
Well,
there he is walking down the road.
See you soon.
Ah, that's great. Yep, my skill in swords and maces are 100. 100 out of 105. 105 because I just gained a level, but they were 100 out of 100 both. That's pretty damn good. So we're gonna park it over here at the Stormwind Inn. We are now level 21. Yeah, increases bonus damage done by your cleave by 40%. Yes, please. Damn. And and tomorrow evening's live stream we will do Wailing Caverns. So this marks the completion of tonight's live stream. My gnome having finally completed Dead Mines Hardcore. And now we move on to the Wailing Caverns tomorrow. And that's all she wrote for tonight, people. Thank you all so much for... Alright, Zeku. Thank you. Thank you really a lot for joining the live stream tonight. It was great talking to you both throughout the night. You as well, Ruwan. Thanks for coming in and joining up with the live stream. Zegu, if you're around tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come join me again, and we'll have another great time. For now, though, this live stream is done. I'm done. I'm going to be going for a rest, and I'll see you all again in a hopefully not dying hardcore continuation tomorrow. See you, everybody.